Yo, 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 what's good, peeps? What's good, peeps? Yeah, you like that? You like that Organite? That 5G protection? Yeah. Ain't no Wi-Fi gonna get me. Even got it on my phone here. We got Sheila in the house, man. Let's bring Sheila on, man. Let's bring her on. Up for it. I don't know if she's up for it, man. We'll see. We'll see if she's up for it. We'll see if she's got it. Get some teal in there too. Oh, what's good, Sheila? Miss
What's
Pick It Up. Sheila, Miss Pick It Up.
What'd you say?
Sheila, Miss Pick It Up.
Miss Pick It Up. Pick up the trash.
Yeah.
Pick up the trash.
Tell us about Pick It Up.
Okay, so this is something that I thought about today. I posted it. People don't want to pick up trash because they're so scared of like getting sick or it being dirty or like who knows where it's been. And I get it because this is what's been instilled in our minds since we were children. Like our parents telling us, don't touch that. Don't get your hands dirty. You might get sick. So we don't touch other people's things. We don't touch trash. We don't touch dirty things. But like, I'm telling you, that is exactly why our streets are disgusting. Our parks are filled with trash. No one wants to do it. But like, imagine we changed that and we were like, you know what? No, F that. I'm going to start picking up trash. Boom. I mean, anybody would pick this shit up. We wouldn't see trash in the street like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people wouldn't allow that to happen.
Yeah.
We got to start teaching kids, like, dude, it's okay. It's okay to pick that up. Pick it up.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you see it, it's like you got a prize. Boom, you got some trash. Now throw it out.
Yeah. Like, congratulations. Here's a treat. Like, here's a piece of fruit.
and I think all the people, the reason they don't pick it up is because they'd rather just blame.
Right. It's not mine.
It's not mine, and just blame, and then by blaming, you're actually becoming like a victim. Like, oh, my street's dirty because of him or her, that jackass. Right. They're just being a little victim, but they're not taking power. And be like, yeah, I'm only gonna pick this up because I can.
Right, they're not even taking responsibility, and it's like you got to think about it. Like, we all live on this planet, all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because it's kind of like having a roommate. Like, how many times have you heard someone have a roommate and it drives them nuts when their roommate leaves the kitchen dirty. But you know what? They still clean up the kitchen, even though it pisses them off that their roommate did it. They still clean it up. It's the same mentality. It doesn't matter if you hate that shit. We still got to clean this shit up.
Yeah.
We still live here. We can't just act like it's not there. Keep walking. Like.
Right. It's like, man, definitely. It's like it's being proactive. It's like wearing this Argonite thing. It's like I could be pissed that there's Wi-Fi radiation going on, or I could wear some Argonite.
Right?
So do something about it.
Do something about it. Seriously.
It's like your parents raised you on chicken, meat, and cheese. Now do something about it.
Exactly. You learn differently. Do something about it.
Yeah, you don't hear like raw vegans or people into cleansing blaming their parents. They just do something about it.
Exactly.
You know?
We live in a blame society. And it's okay that things have been the way that they have been up until the point that you're ready to make a change. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you accept, like, okay, it is the way that it is. All right, we got this problem. All right, whatever the hell it is. Cool. What can we do now? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
how do we fix it?
The mindset and not sit in this victim, like, relax, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, it will continue to suck as long as you keep saying that. But as long as you're willing to make a change, to, like, step forward, you know what I mean? Like, you're just going to be living in your bullshit.
And everyone else is bullshit.
And everyone else is bullshit. And blaming everyone else.
Yeah.
You know what else I think about when I think about like waste and plastic pollution? Like, mostly about trash. You know, and I think I said this in a video. People throw things away and they think it has gone away. Like there's this concept that it disappears.
Yeah.
And I think.
Oh, you mean like in my kitchen trash?
Yeah, like all trash. Like think about trash. Like trash doesn't leave. It doesn't leave this planet. It doesn't disappear. It only gets moved. So if you buy something that is ultimately trash, example, plastic, you know what I'm saying? Like a plastic bag that gets used for an average of 12 minutes, you know, in its lifetime. Plastic bag has a 12-minute average lifespan before it becomes trash, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So plastic bag. Okay, let's use that as an example. So I think people think that like it disappears, you know, their trash disappears, but in reality it's only getting moved. So whether you decide to put it in your, moving it to your waste basket, and then you're moving it to your dumpster, and then the trash pickup moves it to like, you know, a dump, it's not disappearing. It's just being moved out of sight, Like we're living in a society where we just want to like, we don't want to look at our problems. And that's a reflection of how we treat things like trash, because trash isn't, it's just the same item that's now no longer in our sights. You know what I mean? It's been used, it's been tainted, it's nothing that we don't want to deal with it anymore. We don't like to clean things. You know, we don't like to face our waste. We just want it to get out of our sight, so that now we're like living in a world where it doesn't exist in our faces, and we're like, wow, it's gone. It's like, no, dude, it's just been moved. It's not gone. You know, someone else is dealing with it. Thank you for listening to my rant, by the way. This feels so good.
and well, the thing is, like, a lot of this stuff, a portion of the stuff, I'll say, gets recycled. The stuff that we separate for recycling, right? And then they're just like straight up trash, which doesn't even get reused. It just like sits there and sits there and sits there and sits there and piles up. Like, what becomes of trash? I'm genuinely curious. Like, I know what becomes of recyclables, because there's more recyclables. But what becomes of trash?
It gets packed. Actually, I'm hoping somebody else in the comments can actually correct this. I know that it gets packed into these like they have these machines that jam pack waste into like blocks, and then I don't know, I guess depending on the city or the state or the country, they deal with it separately, whether they're literally burying it, or they're
they burn it,
or they're burning it, right? Or you're just piling it. You know what I mean? Like different cities will do their own things with trash.
It'd be cool to build like use trash, like compact it, and then like make like walls out of it, so buildings can be created out of it.
And they've actually started doing that. I saw it on a video, one of those like 30-second or 60-second clips. I hate how they have these videos and then you never remember like what company that was that did it.
You got a favorite on Instagram, right?
I don't know if I saw it on Facebook or Instagram, but
okay. Well, you know what? If I see something dope on Instagram or even Facebook, I just right click and I just save it. You can save it on Instagram, bookmark it.
My hair is nuts right now. Okay, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna start saving. I'm gonna start reposting them too. Honestly, when I see them, because
the repost sucks though, because like you repost it to your story and then like it doesn't play as a story. It just plays as like a picture.
I know. You know what I've learned though? This app doesn't work anymore. If you do it on the repost app, you could save the story first, and then once you save it on your camera roll, then you can upload it yourself, and then
I see. But that doesn't work anymore, you said?
I don't know if it still works. I tried to do it the other day and it didn't really work. But then when I tried to post it directly on my feed from I think it was Regrammer or Repost app, one of those, then it'll actually repost it, but then you can just delete it and save the video. Or you can just
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, something like that. But anyway, there are ways to save videos through Instagram. But let me ask you, why are we doing a mirror Insta selfie video chat right now? Why can't we see your face directly? Why are we being hidden?
Because everyone does that.
There you go.
You like that better?
There's Mr. Carr. Oh, there's me.
So we could do this if that's better. But Sheela.
Yes.
Glow Health Summit.
Yep.
Tell people what's happening with Glow Health Summit.
Huh?
Tell people what's happening with Glow Health Summit.
Okay, well, first of all, we got a killer, badass squad of people that are hosting classes. So that's the dopest part, okay? We have like Fully Raw Christina, Johnny Juicer, a bunch of people who are going to be part of this. So like, I'm even personally really excited to be a part of this.
Oh, but, yeah. I want to watch. I'm stoked to watch.
Oh, you better watch. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, my classes, as you know, is going to be detoxification and herbal medicine. So the herbal medicine one, I'm super excited about. Detoxification, I just talk about for fun. So it's, I love it. I'll talk about it for days. But herbal medicine one is going to be interesting because I'm going to be even just like comparing like specific ailments and the herb that actually heals that. Whether we're talking about like hormonal issues or skin issues, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be
What do you got for thyroid?
For thyroid, you got to wait till the class.
What do you got for acne?
You gotta come to the class. I can't give you my secrets right now.
Give me some. Give people a teaser. What do you got? What do you got for depression?
Holy basil is a good
Holy basil?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Holy basil is a good. No, but it's an herb. I have the herb. You want to see it? I'm actually working on a happiness tea right now, and I can't even. I'm sorry. Do you want to take a look at my herb situation? This is what I pull out like a.
Oh, that's dope.
And then I got herbs on herbs.
You're not just a believer, you're a practitioner.
Yes, I am. I make my own teas all the time.
All right, so we got holy basil. We got holy basil for depression. What do we got for someone who's got like a backed up lymphatic system?
Cleavers, plantain leaf. Those are some
cleavers and plantain leaf. So those herbs, in addition to what? Like what fruits or vegetables or foods?
For fruits, for lymph?
Yeah.
Melons, berries, grapes, of course. I think. Yeah. I'm like, I say this sometimes. I'm like, don't we all know this?
Okay, so we got the herbs, we got the fruits. What about activities? What sort of activity can you do if you got a backed up lymph?
Running, move that lymph, massage, jump on a trampoline, go do a cartwheel, do some handstands.
Okay, now, last question. How do you know if you have a backed up lymph?
Because your skin's going to look whack. Honestly, there's a ton of, it's such a, you'll see in so many different ways, but the first thing is your skin. First thing. Because it's right underneath your skin. And if it's backed up, you're going to be seeing it trying to come out through your skin. So, and the first thing that when you start detoxing, the first thing that clears up is your skin.
Yeah.
And everything else. So It tells you. And the first things you're working on is your lymph. Right? You're moving that. And then you can start healing the organs that are inside and they can start filling in the lymph with your waste and all that stuff.
Does, I heard lymph, like, obviously you got to eat the foods that allow for the lymph to flow really well. You got to move your body. But does deep breathing move lymph as well or no?
Of course it does. Yeah, deep breathing. First of all, it enhances your muscles and your blood flow. And it's going down outside. Yes, the actions of breathing, though, for sure enhance your lymphatic system to get. You're a big breather. You're a big meditator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I usually separate the two, but when I combine them, it's epic.
Yeah. You do breathing exercises like breath work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do breathing exercises and I meditate. And I started doing the cold, man. I started doing the lake swims. I can upload a video today.
Good for you. I am not there yet. I'm like, once in a while, like I'll be in the shower and I'll be like talking to myself. I'm like, all right, ready? And then I'll turn it to cold and I'm like, I am strong. I can do this. I can do this. And then I'm like, that's enough. And I'll turn it back down.
So here's what I want you to do next time. So don't even get to the point where you're like, it's enough. Get to the point where you just go cold, you feel the cold, you go back to the warm. And then you just tease yourself enough times that you're actually thinking like, fuck, give me more. Like, I want more cold. So rather than thinking like, okay, that's enough, think like,
before I get there?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So just cold till you feel it and then back to warm.
Yeah.
And then you're going to start to realize.
Go ahead.
Then you're going to start to realize the warm actually doesn't feel that good. The cold is what feels good. But you got to go back and forth enough times to make that switch.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try that.
Like the warm's obviously comforting, but the cold is what makes you feel like, yeah.
Right. I bet.
All right, well, Sheela, I'm going to upload this to YouTube.
Are you really? You always do this. You just like to catch me off guard and then just start recording.
You started it.
Hey, you invited me. I said, of course. Of course, Ted.
If you're typing in H followed by an I on my Instagram live, I'll invite you on.
That's funny. All right. Well, I hope all of you guys enjoyed our conversation and tour of my bedroom.
I think today. Hey, what do you know your dates for Glow Health Summit? What dates you're speaking?
Yeah, May 18th is the first one for detoxification. I moved because I wrote on my wall. And May 25th is the herbal medicine one.
Okay, cool. And for those who don't know, Glow Health Summit is a summit happening May 1st to May 30th. Various talks throughout the month. Sheela happens to be on the 18th and 25th. Sheela, what's your code in case people want to sign up using your code?
Did you give me a code? I don't think I have a code. I know.
We better make one.
But we'll make one. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to be food over drugs. So we can use food over drugs.
All caps.
Posted. Food over drugs. Mm-hmm.
Food over drugs gets people $20 off.
Yep.
Awesome. So an entire month for just $67. That's insane.
So worth it. So worth it. It's going to be, there's so many different classes that are going to be offered, and they're each full on, educational. We're putting time and effort into this. This is not just a casual talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is not a YouTube video. These are slides. These are prepared slides, prepared classes.
Right.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot, Sheela. Appreciate the info, and see you on the 18th.
See you on May 18th at the Glow Health Summit.
Cool. Food over drugs.
Food over drugs. Bye.